What up, bitch?
We are so sorry.
But Shane McMahon has the best theme song.
This isn't us. We're making a channel. I mean, that was the old us back in the old channel, but this is the new channel. What are we?
Welcome to Grandma's Cookies podcast.
No, it's about the new channel.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Grandma's Cookies podcast. I can't think of anything.
No, that's it. I'm not here. Alright, so the new channel is, you know the name, right? Or we're not even...
I know the name. Do you know the name?
I don't know. I was asking you if you knew the name.
Fuck. I don't know the name. I was just like, trying to see if we came up with something on the spot. Pizza Time Podcast.
I don't even know what this is. You know what I mean? I don't know. We say we're a podcast, but I feel like at this, you know what? This is just us being us, actually. How about that? It's a podcast, but this is just two morons coming together, sharing to you guys our likeliness and our humor, I should say, right? Because I feel like, sure, we can talk about, events or things that's happening in our life. Yeah, we can go ahead and talk about it, Oh, shit. No, I don't know what he's doing over here, but...
Alright, I think in order for it to be a podcast, we kind of have to... In order for it to be a podcast, we're going to have that, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We kind of have to just do this. What a bitch. This is a podcast.
That's a podcast. However...
It's kind of like a metalhead. You can't not have long hair, I guess.
This... I feel like I said earlier, it's just like us coming together and just using our humor to... You know how we have to keep things to be carried, in life, and people's backs hurt, that's our humor. We have to carry with our humor, we can't be unfunny,
We're not interesting
he's the
people.
most unfunny guy I know,
That's right.
So, this guy, I'm just, yeah.
I'm so unfunny, I'm making him laugh without saying nothing.
Exactly.
Imagine that.
Exactly. And, anyway, Christmas is coming up, alright? And I feel like as we get older, especially me, things are not cheap, guys. Things are not cheap. Especially when you got, all this adulting you gotta do, bills, cars. I just picked up a car payment myself. It's, not looking too good, what I'm saying? It's pretty, expensive, what I'm saying, But, what about you, man? I feel like the best thing we do we talk about ourselves, or do we just, as we go through with this series, or whatever you like to call it, we just kind of go with the flow and let them figure out what we are about, what do you think?
I think you need to turn up that fucking voice.
It's what I call the podcast voice.
It's
not a podcast.
Well, it kind of is.
No, okay, but realistically.
In a sense.
Realistically.
It's just two guys talking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Two guys talking.
Do you know what the Hangout? That's what we should call it.
The Hangover.
The Hangover. Not funny.
Not funny.
The Hangout. You know what I mean?
The Hangout.
The Hangout.
The HO.
HR.
Your joke is so funny that HR wants to hear it.
The Hangout.
The Hangout.
I feel like as
the Hangout sessions.
The Hangout.
The Hangout sessions.
Hangout sesh.
Hangout sesh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, as we'll go on, we'll figure something out.
Podcasts nowadays, they just kind of sit down in front of a camera. They don't even care.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a traditional podcast where you have the headphones, the mic, the cool equipment.
I feel like this particular thing, it's not your traditional podcast, as you say. It's kind of us just hanging out, you know what I mean?
There's so many podcasts out there that aren't really podcasts, but they might as well be. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
no, yeah.
It's the same. Sure. It's like all a podcast really is someone doing an interview without it's like a talk show without the show. You know what I mean?
Without the show, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a talk show without the show in a way.
I feel like,
and so anything like this could be classified as a podcast, even
Yeah.
if it's not really like a podcast.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I just feel like these days anything can be anything. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, bro. This is going on premium.
You gotta subscribe. Try Patreon. Not playing. You know.
I was thinking OnlyFans, but I don't know if we're allowed to say that.
Fansly, I should say, if you will.
No,
I will say.
Who cares?
We haven't decided how we're gonna be. We don't know if we're doing PG-13. You know.
Well, I already dropped an F-bomb.
Did we?
I did.
Freak, man.
Fridge.
Freaking A, man. You know.
Fire truck.
I was thinking about that actually. I'm not gonna lie. You guys remember the day whenever you guys... You know what? I thought about this, actually, okay? Whenever we were younger, right?
We had stop you right there. Turn off the voice, bro.
Whenever we were younger, okay?
There you go. Hey, welcome back, Julian. I was wondering what they did with you.
No. Seriously. Whenever we were younger, right? We had our own kind of, like, cuss words, you know? Our cuss word slangs. What the heck, man? What the freak?
God dang it.
God darn it. What the freak? You know what I mean? Like, But as we got older and we kind of went through our lives a little more, it was like the F-bomb, the A-bomb. And then we had to, check if, our parents are home or something like that. And then if they weren't, we were dropping bombs, you know what I mean? We didn't care who was there. Actually, we cared who were there. They were gone, so we were
still. It was World War III without anybody there, bro.
Exactly.
Nuclear war, bro.
No, exactly. And I feel like
I was getting kill streaks all the damn time.
And now, because I remember you would tell me whenever we were in high school, you were like, man, I don't like cussing in front of my dad, And now we're just like slinging it, slinging it, We're just saying things like it's just like an ordinary day, I
know, dude. Like I'm throwing them out there like Tyreek Hill's down the field. You know what I mean?
You drop F-bombs out there like you just don't freaking care. You know what I mean? But
yeah, dude.
But anyway, But I feel like with this series, I feel like we can almost talk about anything, but not really. I feel like we could talk about anything, but not really at the sense because we don't. Whenever we joke around or whenever we say anything, we don't intend to hurt anybody's feelings or we're not gonna take it seriously unless we say unless we actually mean it. But most of the times, if we say something dumb or just something that doesn't sound PC, and we try. Well, honestly, we're not gonna try to make anything that's to come to like politics or anything like that, because I feel like anything of that sort just kind of brings a lot of drama and a lot of hate kind of into it, And we're kind of anti-hate, We don't want to be hateful or anything like that. We're just saying and doing all this just for fun, This is just us.
We're just trying to have a good time, man.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like this right here is just showing us. I'm not put our personality on paper, but on film, I guess you could say. Putting our personality out there because why not, dude? I mean, like people every day, people are on voice chats, voice channels, on games, talking to each other, and just saying stupid stuff, and no one ever captures it, and people, we're gonna be the people that actually record it, because people are, there's friend groups are like, oh, bro, we should start a YouTube channel, bro, we should do this, we should do that, and they never speak about it ever again,
Rocky, Noble,
it's no,
since they'll be our first subscribers.
No, but of all seriousness, we're trying to be the people that actually do it and say, we did it, because I guess what I'm all trying to say is never be scared of trying to do something. If you feel like you can do it, because at the end of the day, you're never gonna have any regrets. You're not gonna regret saying, oh man, I wish I could have did that. I wish I could have did this. I wish I could said this to somebody, because at the end of the day, they're not gonna always be there, They're not going to always be there for you. They're not going to always be in your life. And, like, wherever it goes, saying I love you to your grandparents. Because, hey, man, life is temporary in this life. In this world, on this earth, life is temporary. People come and go. It's just how it is. Even people that you think that might be there for, shout out to Tyler Perry. But he was right, though. People are in your life for seasons, You may think that people are in there for good, but they're gone the next day, People,
that's pretty deep, bro.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's
shit, bro.
People are in your dude. It's like a door, dude. Like people come and go, But
damn, you need to stop, bro. don't know, bro. I'm getting motivated up in here, bro.
Did this turn into a
shit, bro? Oh, I'm going to the gym, bro. I'm gonna do steroids like the Liver King,
Dude,
bro.
let me tell you, okay? Like, I can't.
I have a Christmas tree.
He does, bro. You know, look. Christmas tree,
beautiful.
Look beautiful. Okay.
Well, I have some of them turn off. That's fine.
But anyway,
It's just more red.
I can't tell you how many countless times. 3 a.m. Okay. No other time. No other time. I've been laying in my bed.
Not 2:59.
3 a.m. I've been looking at the ceiling. I'm just like, damn. I get randomly motivated for no reason. Like you can't be the only one. You don't write this up, dude.
Do I be looking at the ceiling sometimes? Like, god damn, dude. Like, it's not my favorite ceiling I've ever seen, but it's definitely up there. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I look at it and I'm like, dude, I need to go work out, or like, I'm gonna clean my room today. And then the next day, I'm just chilling there, like, remember how we used to do that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
You know what I'm talking about?
I've been doing that last 2 weeks, bro.
Like, you're like, dude, I'm gonna clean my room, dude. I'm gonna do it, and then after that, I'm gonna go work out tomorrow, dude. I'm gonna just hit the weights, and the next day you're just chilling there, like.
So another game of Call of Duty, huh?
Yeah. You just throw your
Fucking
controller,
car,
bro.
I was getting mad at it today. I was playing Shipment 24/7. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already know how that goes.
I don't mind dying, especially in Shipment. I don't mind dying. It's when I should get the kill.
You know what, dude? You know, I just thought about this right now. So you know how we once in a while we always come in and talk, and it's like some super deep shit, right?
Oh yeah.
And sometimes, you know, everybody goes
Deep dish.
to the deep dish.
Oh, that's deep dish.
The deep dish.
Oh.
Like,
Fuck the box, bro.
Fuck the box.
You gonna get
The
that
deep
one.
dish.
I wonder if I still have that up. I'm gonna check right now. You talk about all this, and I just.
You know what you all that said. What was I talking about again?
It's not just deep. Not just deep shit.
Oh yeah, so deep shit, right? I mean, I can't tell you how many times I can't English.
I do have it up there. Oh shit.
How many times, countlessly, we always talk about deep stuff, whether it be, I know people are, you know, usually protected or don't talk about it, but when it comes to your closest people, your friends or whatnot, you know, you have a deep conversation with them about what's happening in your life, what's happening in your group, or what's happening any kind of sort of life, like your love life, or you know, you're just going through stuff, you're going through a lot of stress. You talk to them about it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like right here, not saying we tell our stories, you know. We can talk about like just in general on like how deep things can get in general, not between what me and you, our problems or some sort of. Maybe if you feel free to like go through it, but like talk about it with anybody. I mean, eventually, if you ever want to do this live, you know, you can always talk about it like that, you know, because like deep stuff. I mean, I feel like people like to talk or watch people for the fun, but also because people like to build a connection. You know, people like to have a deep connection or just a regular connection with people because, you know, a lot of times if I ever watch someone serious, you know, people try to have a heart to heart with people, and you know that's how you respect them, or just like, dang, you know, I never saw things like that.
Well, that's how you can grow a relationship with people.
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
a relation, because you look at a YouTuber or a content creator and be like, wow, I go through the same thing, or oh, I like the same things, and to hear that they've been through the same shit that you've been through, you know what I mean?
No, exactly.
It kind of gives it like a human aspect of it, like, god damn, this person's been. I look up at this person,
Yeah.
and I look to this person,
Yeah.
and then you know, to realize they've been through almost the same shit as you have.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's relatable. Relatable is always a good thing.
You always.
Because at the end of the day, sorry, but
No, you're good.
at the end of the day, we're all just people. You know what I mean? We're all human beings. We all go through our own shit. We all can relate to each other.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, you know, when you said like, you know, you don't want to bring up like politics and shit. It's like, you know, it's not because, you know, we have a side or another. It's more because like we feel like that's kind of getting in the way of everything. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's a lot of content creators out there that stick to just politics, and no matter which side you're on, you know what I mean, you base your content around that. And I feel like it just brings so much limitation. You know what I mean? I feel like we can all learn from each other. You know what I mean? Rather than just pick a side and hit on it. You know what I mean? And be with it. Like I'm all for you being on your own side, whatever. But you know, I feel like nobody's open-minded about anything.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're trying to bring something different, as in like not make it to where it's one-sided, but kind of see everything
the
both
bigger
ways.
picture.
Yeah, see the bigger picture and realize that it doesn't have to be all just about political views and political correctness. That you can just have a good time and just do whatever. You know what I mean?
Because you know
and
what,
just enjoy yourself.
we figure like at the end of the day, right? We come home from a stressful day at work or stressful just time. You know, if you're dealing with somebody, what do you want to do? You know, you want to have a good time. You know, that's why a lot of people laughing is the best medicine. Not like literally the best medicine, but like mentally, I feel like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally, I feel like having a good time is the best medicine you can have, because at the end of the day, you know, no one's ever. I mean, I guess even heart attack, but like no one's ever like died or been stressed out or depressed that they had a good time. You know what I mean? Like, because like at the end of the day, if we come out stressful, we want to sit down and chill and relax. You know, kind of like take a load off. You know what I mean? That's what we want to do at the end of the day, and I guess that's what we're trying to reach out to anyone who watches this. It's that, you know, who cares. Forget all the politics. Forget all what people say about you. Forget, because at the end of the day, you know, we want to have a good time. We want to have, you know, a time where we can be in a safe space, just in the comfort of our own home, comfort of whatever we're watching. You know, we may joke around, we may mess around, but at the end of the day, you know, we all want the same thing. We all want the common same thing as a good time. You know.
And plus, none of that stuff really matters what people think about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I think people are too worried now, especially with like social media and shit. Like, people are too worried about appearance and the way they think, the way they talk, the people they're around. And, you know, I don't think people understand that just people aren't always going to like you.
Yeah.
And I think everybody's just trying to, you know, they're trying to force themselves on people because they're like, oh, well, you have to agree with me, you have to like me. And, you know, what happens when you force something? The thing you're forcing pushes back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know? So you can't see it, but that's using force and it pushes back. You know what I'm saying?
I think what I would say is never try to pretend to be something you're not. You know, always just be yourself. Don't be afraid. I know people are gonna make fun of you. People are gonna clown on you, or they're gonna make fun of you because of who you are or what you do, what, you know, what kind of person you are, or what things you like to do, or what you believe in. There, people are gonna make fun of you. But at the end of the day, you know, who are they? You know, are they better than you? What are they? You know, what they gotta make themselves feel better to make fun of you because of what you're doing. You know, so it's like, why should it matter? And I know I know it's better, easier said than done, because like we all have feelings. You know, we all take things differently. We all take things personally. You know, and it hurt. Like, words hurt. Believe it or not, people don't understand. People try to. Usually, a lot of the problems is people just like to see people hurt. You know, and they like to bully other people to make themselves feel better about themselves. You know, because I don't know why, they just do it. You know, and that's, you know, we don't. Except that me and him, we may clown each other, we'll bullshit or whatever just to make fun of each other, but we do it for comedic purposes only, and we know we're joking.
Well, see, but we know the difference between a joke and being serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's another thing that's kind of lost in today's perspective, is that some things are simply just that, a joke. You know what I mean? And some things aren't. You know what I mean? And you got to be able to decide which one's which. You know, and decide. You know, like, should I make this ruin my day or not? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just something simple. You just gotta let it go. You know? Other times it might be like a person-to-person thing. Someone could really be insulting you or something. And I get it, you know, if you get your feelings hurt, whatever. But sometimes you just gotta walk through it, whether it's easy or not. You know. And you know, sometimes people worry too much about what other people think and say and do, and at the end of the day, it's just not your responsibility to worry about them, you know. At the end of the day, the only people that should matter to you is the people in your circle. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if you can't, not, you know, you have a circle, and not everybody fits in the circle. You know what I'm saying? You only have so many people in your circle. You know?
Yeah. I think a lot of times in today's culture, people, like you said, only a certain amount of people or a certain amount of things fit in a circle. You know, there's only a certain size for a circle. You know. And like the problem is a lot of times is we try to stretch these circles, and we try to force things, like you said, to make it into our lives or our circle, as you keep saying. But it's the truth though, is we keep forcing things into our kind of will, but and then just it comes up and bottles all up and just explodes out, and at the end of the day you're just left with what you began with, or maybe even sometimes with what you just lost a lot of the stuff, you know. And I feel like, me personally, I'd rather have 3 good friends I can trust than a whole 100 people, you know, like.
If you if you have more friends than you have fingers on your hands, you don't have that many friends, really.
They're not your, yeah, you're just so deep, bro.
They're not your friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have a lot of friends, you're just really sociable. People like you, but you're not friends with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's friends that I have that I consider friends, but they're not like my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think about them every day. I don't talk to them every day. I'm not like, hey, bro, guess what? Or like, hey, guess what? Dude, I just fucking did this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, there's just people that I hang out with every once in a while. There's people I hang out with once a month because they're annoying. You know what I mean? But I like them. They're my people. You know what I mean? And then there's people I talk to every great once in a while. And then, you know, there's people that I invite over to my house and watch the Rams lose to the Packers. And then we're going to do like a podcast type thing. You know what I mean? I have some friends, I mean, that's not this guy, but there's other people.
Nope, not me.
You know? There's other people. I have a guy named Julius. He's a good ass friend.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I met him.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't.
I'm Julian, that's Julius, the other guy. He kind of has the same build like me. He kind of looks like me too.
Yeah, the only difference is that Julius didn't spend money on a car. He decided to do contacts. That was a big mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy, he got a car and kept the glasses on.
Foolishness, I should say.
You know, that joke was dying. We kind of saved it. I'm not gonna lie. I was not happy with the way that was going. That was stupid as fuck.
I don't even know what you were doing, bro. And I was just trying to like, okay, maybe I'm gonna try to do this, you know?
Yeah, you kind of saved it there. I'll give you that.
Telling you, what I say in the beginning of the episode, I said we have to carry things with our humor. That's what I said.
Bro.
Remember what I said?
Yeah, bro.
We gotta carry, you know, my back. Sometimes I can't carry this all stuff, you know, my back just gives out. I need a couple of surgery, you know. My back's in pain all the time.
Sure, retired with a Super Bowl win. You know the deal. Yeah, I get you.
No, exactly. No, but anyway. We just need to find a balance in life, especially.
Dude, fuck you, dude. That's all I've been... You have no idea how long I've been like, dude, everybody just needs a balance in life, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what?
We just need a balance.
We really do.
In this world, and just... Because I feel like a lot of times we try to worry about what's happening around us and not what's happening in us. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like we try to stop, bro. We try to worry about things on the outside, not on the inside. You know what I mean? We always try to figure out a lot of the time people try to figure out what's going on with him, but you know.
Exactly, dude. This is what I've been saying, bro. We don't need to worry about the outside, bro. When we were in kindergarten, we were taught to color in between the lines for a reason, dude. Worry about the inside.
Yeah, bro, he's bringing the young old days back, huh?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know, maybe because you know how they said like.
What happens to...
Because
sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never... Is that how it goes?
hurt me, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well...
Sharing is caring.
I mean, sometimes... I feel like there's such thing as oversharing. Because, like...
Yeah.
People overshare, and you don't want to hear it. You know, you're like, okay, I didn't need to know that information. You know,
like, listen, I know my pea stings after I eat asparagus, but I didn't need to know it. You know what I mean? I didn't even know yours does too.
Realistically, I feel like knowledge. It's cliche, but knowledge is a powerful thing. You know, and I feel like there are some things that, for your sake, you just need to keep to yourself. You know, and I feel like if you only want a certain amount of group of people to know what you know, let them know only. Don't. I mean, if you want to express yourself to everybody, go right ahead. You know, I'm not forcing you to do nothing. But if you like to keep a secretive life, and there's nothing wrong with that. Keep a secret life. Just keep it to yourself. Or keep it to the close people around you, because at the end of the day, like we said, you know, the close circle is the best circle to have. You know, small and steady is the race. I
don't know, bro. That's kind of... Small and steady is not the way it goes.
No, small and steady is average.
Stop. You took right out of my mouth. You took small right out of my mouth, huh?
It's average, dude.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's slow and steady wins the race.
I know. I was trying to make something out of nothing, and it didn't work, okay? Time.
Just the first episode, bro. Ain't nobody gonna watch except for Rocky Noble, bro.
Hey, man, it's okay. You know what?
And then, you know what? When it pops off, someone's gonna come back and watch and be like, God damn, I want to see the first one. And then it's like, oh, yeah, you know, I have other people watching it.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, you know. We do this because... Not because to get rich and famous or anything like that. We do it because we want to we want to express ourselves in our humor. You know?
So now someone in the comments in like 10 years from now is like, oh, well, You damn right, you guys didn't want to do it for be rich and famous because you ain't anyway.
It's not about. Okay, you know, I feel like it's a sad thing, but money, unfortunately, like we always say, oh, money, you know, doesn't run everything. Money doesn't buy happiness. But I feel like money, look, he buys happiness, you know.
Well, all right, it doesn't buy happiness.
It makes your life a whole lot easier.
It just makes you happy. You know what I mean? That's the difference. The thing is like happiness is what you make it, but at the same time, if you have nothing, are you gonna be happy?
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was homeless, do you think I'm gonna be happy? Chances are no. You know what I mean?
I mean,
but you know, it's everybody's different. You make the best of what you got. You know what I mean?
Some
people like the homeless life. Some people are just like, you know, I don't need to stay anywhere. I just want to go.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to travel everywhere. I want to smell like a fucking rat everywhere. You know what I mean? I want to go work at Togo's. No, I'm just kidding. You wouldn't get that joke.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess this episode was more of an introduction to us and just getting deep, you know, deep dish, you know what I mean? Like, deep dish pizza. You know, I can go for the pizza right now.
Dude, pizza does sound good right now.
Dude, pizza, tell me a time where pizza never sounded good.
I might have to have pizza like 5 months in a row before I can tell you.
Now, you know everyone has an addiction, right? And I think I found out my addiction, okay? It's called hot pot, dude.
Oh my god, that shit's so fucking good.
Hot pot is my new addiction.
We have to go there at lunchtime next time.
And let me tell you guys, okay?
It's cheaper.
Let me
have a lunch special.
Let me emphasize this, okay? The meat, okay?
I just love putting meat in my mouth.
That is okay.
Well, I want to get it wet first.
Stop, bro. No, okay. Seriously, then. Okay, seriously.
That's so fucking stupid.
That is dumb. Seriously, okay. Whoever thought of this, man, was a genius. Okay, you got this delicious miso broth. You dip your uncooked meat in the broth and make it cooked meat.
You're going raw, bro.
Flavor-wise, it is scrumptious. Okay, like it just adds a whole new dimension.
Well, we say that, but that's because we picked the best one, which is the spicy miso.
Spicy miso?
Yeah, whatever the fuck they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one to go with, dude.
We haven't tried the other ones yet, but
yeah, but it's the best one. I mean, we tried one, but
whoever came up with hot pot, bro. You know, I'm just gonna stop about it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it because I want to buy it. You know, like
yeah.
Let's stop.
And listen, bro.
I'm financially not stable to keep buying hot pot every day, unfortunately.
You're off tomorrow.
Yep. By the way,
episode 2 tomorrow.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Could be a once in a week thing. What do you think? Huh? What do you think?
Eventually.
A million.
We gotta get 10 episodes eventually, bro.
Our millions of impressional viewers agree that it has to be one. You know, you gotta savor the flavor for later, bro. You can't make it every day.
They didn't. We can do 2 days in a row.
I don't want. The thing is, okay. Actually, you know what? Here's a good thing to talk about.
He's right. I know. Thank you.
No, seriously. Okay. Let me get my serious gloves on. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna put on the voice again.
Stop. Seriously, guys. Oh,
I am so. Oh, I thought we were doing that again.
I
thought we just got canceled.
I'm so sorry. No, seriously. Okay. Always take a day to yourself. Okay. I understand. Look, I like
Wednesday too.
I like hanging out with my friends. I do. Okay. But sometimes we overlook the fact of taking time for ourselves. This is being real here. We always overlook times of being by ourselves and taking time for ourselves only, because taking the time for yourself is to really. Because I mean, don't get me wrong. If we ever, the harsh reality is we're with ourselves 100% of the times every day.
That's not good. I need some separation from myself sometimes.
But if you ever think about it in this life, I mean, if you're an average American, you work a 9-to-5 job or work a 8-hour shift, and then we're always dealing with people, and then if not only that, you're dealing with other people, and that sometimes you don't even take time for yourself.
I was like, are we fucking recording? I was kind of scared for it. And then I seen that up there. I seen the timer up there. I was like, oh, shit. I was like...
We've been talking here for no reason. This was just the prelude, the prologue. We weren't really, really doing it. We're just
I mean, I did like 3 or 4 different episodes. Number 1 episodes for Grandma's Cookie, something like that. Well, we did like a test episode, and then we did episodes. I didn't have enough space. I had an old phone, and it wasn't like an old phone at the time. It was.
Okay, I feel like realistically, I feel like the best way to do it is to not make it super long. You know what I mean? Because I understand, I understand, some podcasts can go on forever, you know what I mean? But I feel like 30 minutes is kind of fresh, you know what I mean? I mean, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. I mean, actually, 30 minutes would be pretty good, because I feel like even 25 minutes can be
could always evolve over time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We could always just do whatever for now. Until
I feel like
get a groove of what we're actually
like in the beginning, we're just... This is just us testing everything out here. Nothing really is ever final with anything. We just trying to figure out what our niche is, I guess you can say. And we're trying to figure out what is the best path for us and how often, like he said, twice a day or twice a week or whatever. How
I'll do twice a week.
No, but I understand what you're saying. We're just trying to figure out the wiggle room and figure out,
I think if you want my honest opinion about this, and we could talk about this more off this thing too, is I think we should do, at least at the beginning, we should do it a lot more frequent.
Yeah.
When we can.
Yeah.
And then as we get the ball rolling a little more, we can kind of get away with doing once a week or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying do like 3 or 4 times a week. That's a little much.
Of course.
But like once or twice a week.
Of course.
Or if it really came down to if we ever had enough time, we could always do like 2 episodes a day.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or at a time. You know what I mean? So we could upload.
No, yeah, of course.
But again, we'll talk about it.
We'll figure it out. But I mean, this is just the beginning, the intro to something great, something fun, maybe,
I feel the XC's a gold plan.
What?
Don't worry about it. You ever been to a Metallica concert?
No.
That's so awesome, fucking dude.
Metallica.
Yeah, this is my room we're in, if you couldn't tell.
No.
I've been wearing the Tool t-shirt.
This is he's a tool. Yeah, exactly.
I am a tool.
No,
I'm codependent with myself and I don't like that. That's kind of a toxic relationship.
You're bad when you're talking to yourself. You're just all talking to yourself like, dude, you're just an idiot, bro.
It's not bad when you talk to yourself. That's not bad.
No, it's bad when you respond to yourself, right?
No, not even that. And people say, oh, it's bad when you argue with yourself. Not even that. You can argue with yourself. It's bad when you lose those arguments with yourself. That's the bad part.
I told you to do it. I told you I was going to do it.
And that's when we're up at. And that's when you're up at 3 a.m. saying, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta work out. I gotta clean my room. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And then you end up.
Yeah.
Playing Call of Duty.
No, exactly.
All right, if you're doing on Twitch, you know what I mean, and you're making a good living, that's different. That you're making a living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like going on, like Instagram or Twitter or whatever social media and post your news. Like, bitch, just OnlyFans, fucking make some money off that shit, dude.
We're trying. I'm not saying we're trying not to talk about that.
I'm not monetized, bitch.
But look, that's it.
But I'm right though. I mean, like, listen, they're making money. I ain't got nothing against it, bro.
No, there's nothing against it. People are, out there grinding. People
I'm all for it, man. I'm not gonna spend my money on it, but I'm all for it, bro.
People are grinding. It's not in a weird way, but in a sense, it's kind of art.
All right, yeah, I think you're right. We should drop it. Listen,
this was a joke, by the way. I was kidding, okay?
I think we just you're right.
I told you.
This is my fault, bro. We're never gonna talk about that.
No, but realistically, this is being serious. I'm not talking about that anymore. But yeah,
maybe you're the one who's a fucking tool, bitch. I got another shirt in there, bro. I'll let you wear it, bro. It's a concert shirt too, so you'll special shirt. It shows where they play on the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really all it's You know what? When you get right down to it, especially like back in like the 80s and 90s and shit, but like even now, like nowadays, if you ever go to a concert, especially like as a metalhead, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, get a band t-shirt or get like a concert t-shirt, you know what I mean? But really the only thing that's special about it, if you really think about it, it's exclusive, one, because you have like different art on there, you have like different, it's like themed a certain way. When I went to Metallica, I didn't get a shirt because like I was like 16, so I couldn't afford a shirt. But I wanted to get a hat, and I was able to afford it. Fuck you. So I was able to afford the hat, right? And it was a $45 fucking hat, so you can imagine how much the t-shirts were. It was a little. I have it somewhere over there, but
You know what's crazy though?
My hat collection. But no, really the only thing special about a concert T-shirt is the dates on the back. Is where they're touring. Let me get down to it.
Yeah.
Look, that's my city right there. He's like, yeah, I can find it on a map.
Yeah.
No kidding.
No, but you know what? Now that you bring that topic up, dude.
Why is it a concert? Bro.
Why is concerts
so fucking fun?
Stadiums
So fucking fun.
They're fun, but everything's so damn expensive there. I can't get a water without being $4.95 or something, dude.
You're lucky as fuck, bro.
Dude,
you ever had to pay $7 for a bottle, bro?
$7 for a bottle of water. That is outrageous. Okay, this is a scheme, bro.
I know, bro.
I can go, dude. I can go to the Dollar General or Dollar Tree and give me 99-cent store to give me a bottle for 99 cents, bro.
$1.25.
Whatever. Okay. Let's say what I'm trying to say is
that's that tax.
Everything's expensive. Okay, and it should not be that expensive. Okay, I already paid $300 for a ticket, bro. Okay.
There's just me no reason why a Christmas sweater should be fucking $60.
Bring me to the point. Okay.
I have a Christmas sweater that I bought for my dad that was $40 fucking, bro. What the fuck is that shit, bro?
That's a cheap one too.
That's a reasonably priced one.
That is
Priced one.
No, it's just clothes in general are expensive.
I know, bro. That's why I went on Amazon. I got like a 10-pack of. It was like a 10 or 12-pack of black T-shirts, and they're only like
just regular
$20.
Black T-shirt. That's
Yeah.
what I've been doing too. You know, I'm like, dude, simple, man.
Dude, plain T-shirts are underrated.
They are.
Plain T-shirts, they get you through the day.
They do.
Job interviews, of course, I had a cheap job, minimum wage job, or if you already have the job and you're just coming in for like an orientation type thing, get you through the day. You'll be fine. But not just black I just like black, but like
I just think, you know what? Because I know there's a lot of gym people, right? They just use plain shirts. You know, and if you have muscle, like especially if you have big muscles, and
plain shirts get you through, bro.
They do.
You don't need to have all these crazy ass designs overpriced.
Yeah, like look, crazy design.
I didn't buy this.
You don't need this. You just need a simple black shirt, bro. Simple black shirt, okay? Do away with it. Take it. Get a new. You know what? Here, I got a black shirt right here for you. How funny that should be if I just went, I got a black shirt right here for you.
Get it from my laundry basket?
Look, bro, I got a black shirt right here for you. Oh, shit, it is, dude. Yeah, I got a black shirt right here for you. Right here, man. You put that shit on, bro. Go ahead.
There you go, bro.
See?
No.
You're underrated. That's what we're trying to do.
What I should do is I should go change and you edit it. And then it'll look like shit.
Alright, bro. Alright. Just so he knows, I'm probably gonna leave that in.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, that is a good idea, actually. That'd be hella funny as if I came in completely different.
You're a whole different person. You're just some other like guy.
If you come in, I'm Jerry now. Alright.
See, look, a black shirt.
Flawless editing, bro.
Oh, Christ.
Fuck, bro. Somebody's gonna see them with fucking Raider fans. Like, how's your fucking season going? Yeah, don't fucking ask me.
Horrible.
Yeah. I would say it's better than the Rams, but we just fucking lost to you guys, so I can't even talk shit.
We just lost to the Packers, so I mean...
Can't even talk shit. Did you guys lose?
I don't know.
You assume? I'll look it up for you right now. Don't look at these big booty bitches. I'm just kidding.
Yep.
That's all you had to see, bro. That's all you had to see. Eliminated. That's fucked.
Doesn't matter to me anymore. The whole team was in shambles anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I know the feeling, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
They've probably been in shambles for 39 minutes. Oh.
Alright, with amazing camera work, I actually turned the camera on.
So it turns out you did have to edit it anyways, because he's a fucking moron.
Anyway.
Look, he's not even... There you go.
Anyway. I think it's a good time to wrap it up. See, that Christmas coming up. You know, you wrap it. It's time to wrap it up. Okay?
Yeah, you need to stop.
Anyway. I think it's about time that we end this out and figure out, you know, maybe next time how are we going to do this, you know? I mean, it's going to be fun. I think it's a fun journey, fun ride. Clearly.
I had to do a pilot in a long-ass time, bro. It's been almost 3 years since I did a pilot. Bro, that's fucking crazy that COVID's been damn near 3 years.
Anyway,
Bro.
guys.
Oh yeah, bye. We'll talk about that in the next.
We'll talk about that next time. COVID. Oh, we might talk about that next time too. You know how our life went and how.
Oh, we should wait another episode because Grandma's Cookies was 3.
We should be like next time on Deep Dish.
Dude, I've been playing The Walking Dead again. We should do it like on the next episode. Last time on what was her name?
All right, guys. Bye.